All right, as per usual, it is always some kind of a tech issue. By that I mean it won't go live to Facebook, so that's fine. But we'll figure that out as we go as we can. And in the meantime, hi. Welcome back. It's been a hot minute. Been busy, had stuff to do. So yeah, and had as much time as what we would like. We're back, baby. And we are right back at it here to play some games and raise some money for the kids at our local Children's Miracle Network Hospital through Extra Life. Same shtick as always. We're playing games and bringing awareness and trying to raise some money to help the kids at our local Children's Miracle Network Hospital. Kids that need different things, might go toward paying toward treatments or just all kinds of different little bits and bobs, and we're trying to do our part to make that happen. As you can see right there, we have a $500 goal and we are at 346. So it has been a fairly good time for us as this year has gone on, and want to thank everybody for making it so. Facebook, I will have to figure you out momentarily. I'm trying to use Restream, and it is marginal. It's a little baffling to me because it says it's live, but it says it's connected. I can't figure it out. If I click this, live, but oh no, well, okay. I mean, it says it's live right here. Like it's on. I mean, you can't see it because you're looking at this whole doodad, but I can see it right there. So, I mean, I guess it must be working. Oh, yeah, well. Okay, well, I don't know what changed, but we are live on the Facebook. So we're gonna change just a couple bits there. I am trying to win internet. I'm always trying to win the internet there, Mr. Marshall. It's what we do day in and day out. It's win. I've seen you. You win. And you'll keep winning, sir. You'll keep winning. Oh. Okay, well, I think that chat window's so broken. I think that'll be okay. All right. So just to go ahead and get through the spiel, as always, we are playing games and raising money for the kids at our local Children's Miracle Network Hospital, which for us is the Children's Hospital at Erlanger in Chattanooga, Tennessee. We're at $346 out of our $500 goal. I don't have the goals right here because, of course, I don't. Currently, I am on the hook for a 5-minute ice bath. We hit that incentive during the D&D stream. I believe the next one is $375. I'll get some holiday photos permitting. I'll get those like lightning, like that, like single lightning bolt on the side of your head, like a 90s kid. I'll get those. Those will live there until my hair grows out. And if we get to 500, then my wife gets to pick out a set of nails. I'm gonna go get my digits did. And that sponsors her best friend, who is also my barber. So they're both looking forward to that if we get there. And yeah, I think that's all we got. As always, check out the captions and links underneath everything to see kind of what we're about. It has occurred to me that the links are probably missing from the Facebook bit because it doesn't automatically capture over. Of course it doesn't. Why would it? Grab those. We'll pop those guys right there. Now that I've done it, I don't know how to update anything. I guess I'm just kind of assuming that it's there. I am assuming that it is there. It is probably not. It is there. Sweet. Okay. Well, we have set everything up. Nothing appears to be broken currently, which is pretty good for us. And now we can get into the games. Although, just to keep the bit going. Still waiting on that donation, Coca-Cola. Ball's in your court. All right. Now, I have not played Fortnite in a hot minute, which means I will be what the kids call hot garbage. But, we play to get better. We play to win the game. That's how it goes. Also, for fun, we have a Twitch sub button now. I thought that was fun. Apparently, we have collectively done enough. We have 64 followers now, which is super cool. But we have collectively done enough that we have a sub button. So I think, and I need to put something on screen for this, but I think once we get to the point where we are able and we get once we get like eligible for payouts or whatever on that, then I think what we are going to do, that's fun. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take the first X amount of money that we get from subs and things like that, and we will redonate it back into Extra Life. That is a pipe dream. That is something that will probably more than like not be too much of a thing for us in the grand scheme of things. But if we get to that point, that's way lower than what it used to be. Oh boy. But if we get to that point, then X amount of what we raise, we will put back toward the Extra Life stream. Well, I say Extra Life stream. That is a misspeak. We will put it. We will stream it back to. I can't talk. We will donate it. That's the word. That's the verbiage I'm looking for. If we get to that point, and if we get to where the sub button and bits and things like that then can pan out, we'll take the first X amount and we will donate it back to Extra Life. On the off chance that we are not doing Extra Life at that point, I'm not sure why that would be the case, but on the off chance that we're not, we will go and we will find someone who is doing Extra Life, and we will donate to them. We'll make sure to go find somebody that is also streaming for our local hospital, and we'll donate over to them, and we'll make sure that money gets back in there. So that's much further away than I thought. We're just going to stay over here. So that's the current happenings. We have We have incentives on the screen. We have our discussions about what we will be doing with different amount. Oh wow, that was really fast. We have we have what we're going to do with different amounts, if and when we can raise them. Yeah, I'm gonna start putting a script together so I don't bumble through that as much the next time. But if you're here and you're hanging out, yeah. I go trying to call out Coke and stuff. I got choked up on a burp. I'm gonna keep drinking Coke. I sure is. Hmm? I heard that Metal Gear Solid surprise noise. I am digging the Simpsons theme here. I do want to know. Okay, I do need to figure out if they have lowered the engagement height for the words are hard. For the gliders. That's what I'm looking for. For the gliders. Because that feels like it popped really fast. I missed so many shots. Probably gonna get shot in the butt. Do 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 do. Hmm? Alright, well. Guess we're doing a quest. Alright. Is a single shot rifle. Nice. Alright. Decent start. Got a couple of kills there. I'll take that. Where are you? Hmm. It's the second time I felt to kill that guy. Oh, we are actually inside it. That's a nice change of pace. I wish I knew where he went though. Where's that? What? Oh, it actually was a player. Ah. Oh well. Good try. Good try. Second game back, 2 kills. I'm not going to be too mad about that. We're just getting back in the swing of it, so. Excuse me. I really don't remember the last time we played Fortnite. It has been the hottest of minutes, though. I know it's been quite a while. Turn my mouse. I'm gonna turn my mouse down just a skosh too. I don't remember anything about how I played last time. I'm just assuming all my settings are the same. They are probably not. Yeah, well, note to self, don't pick up that shotgun. It's not very good. All right. Oh. We're gonna go to Cletus's cornhole. What a phrase. What a phrase that is. I think, yeah, I don't know anything about this map, so I think we're just gonna go as far as we can over. Yeah, we're just gonna go all the way down here, and we'll No, I got juked by somebody in a panda head. Upsetting, might I say. Oh well. Should have went and found better stuff. All right. Game 4. Oh, you can get a silence version of that? That's cool. Oh. All right. Back to it. Okay, well, we've been 2 different places now, so let's go all the way down to Corruption Corners. Why not? See what's going on down on this corner of the map. Well, I thought that. Ah. Oh, me. Okay, that is bothering me. I'm going to fix that. There we go. All right. Let's see if game 5 brings us any luck here. May or may not. Who's to say? go, 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 go. Why not? We haven't been here yet. This one is going to go incredibly not well. Was it inside or outside? Oh, probably inside. Oh my goodness. Did not think that was gonna work. Problem is I don't have anywhere near enough gear. If somebody pops up, I got 2 long range shots. Yeah, that's nowhere near. Oh, we'll take that though. And that'll be just helpful enough. Oh, I just realized it's a grand. That's cool. Oh. Well, that is not a human player. Not going to do a lot of good to shoot them. There we go. That's probably going to be a little more up my alley in terms of things I can actually use decently. Way too many windows around here though. Don't like that. What? Stop auto rearranging my stuff. Uh-oh. I was not paying too much attention right there. All right. Let's try to get to the safe spot here. Yeah, all right, we'll take a. What are those swings made out of? Unbudgeable. One might say that's the opposite of what you want in a swing. Okay, so somebody has very clearly been through here. Probably gonna regret this, but let's... grab that stuff. Okay. Sure, there's somebody just waiting on a... That'll help me. Oh, I'm right on the edge. I can pop back in. I don't know how much you can see of me. Or anything of the sort there. I assume you're probably in... Are you in this bush? You about to... Oh, you have in fact moved on. Oh, yeah, you have moved on a lot, actually. Alright, well, time to fight our way uphill, because I'm sure I'll be taking some shots here momentarily. Oh, no, you were actually just full on going. Okay. Well, we'll just cut up this way here. Oh, no, they saw me. Tree got in the way. Couldn't see anything. Oh, geez. What? That was so fast. Ah, so close to the top 10. impeccable aim right there. All right, well, we got... No, we didn't kill anybody in that one, actually, do we? We sure did not. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and hop back in here into the next one. Okay, where have we not been? All right, well, we're gonna go check out some donuts. Ooh, excuse me. Hello, Facebook viewer. Nice of you to drop in and see us this evening. So I feel like they lowered that. Maybe I need to go look at some notes or something. I feel like the gliders popped so much lower than the last time I played. Which I guess in fairness has been months upon months upon months. Please be something good. Oh, better than 0. I'll take it. Oh crap. No, come back. I just want to talk. That's a lie. I was going to try to shoot you. You were correct to run, friend. Not what I was expecting. When I hopped down off of that one. I'm gonna... Maybe Christmas. There we go. Yeep. Come stairs. How do they work? Oh, what a shot. Hey, we got it. We got it. We got into a couple right there. That was fun. Okay. While that is happening, I can't see two things I need to see over here. So let's split those and make the computer mad because Firefox is open so much. And perfect. Aha! I am the Burger Man! Hey! Alright, game 8? I think? Unsure. Was gonna keep up better. Didn't. Regardless. Yeah. Regardless. Anybody that's watching this later or who is, maybe popping by now or anything, welcome. And thank you for spending a little part of your evening with us as we try to raise some money for some kids. Appreciate you. I swear they've set these so I feel like they've set them lower. It could just be me. It's been months. Oh, there are just people everywhere up here. All right, well, let's go down here. Down here looks like it's pretty. Oh well, that's bad. Round two. Nope, that's all. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, jeez. Ah, golly gee. And part of me wonders if I might be any better playing with a controller nowadays. Nah, probably not. Well, let's do a little bit of thinking here too. What is something else that we might want to play this evening? I know one game I want to play. Turn down the flipping light. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if anybody is online tonight or if we want to play some Rocket League, maybe. Yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll just go full into it. We'll play some World of Warcraft. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit of a ways, but we're gonna go. Will there be a ton of people here because everybody else is more familiar with the guiding glide lines? No, guiding glide lines. Gliding guide lines. Glide lines. Nailed it. Oh, there's somebody here. Okay, it looks like the roof is the play. Nothing but shotguns up here. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Well, as these walls are moving. All right, you had to be around there somewhere. Get rid of that. Cycle those. Grab that. Reload. Maybe not reload directly in front of the open door. And we're plenty good as far as the circle goes. Okay. Well, I think honestly, I think that's about as good as that's gonna get. So now let's work on getting out of here a little piece. Top that off because why not? I don't know that I've seen a single sniper rifle so far. Steps. Okay, probably a terrible idea to go and pick a fight, but we've got 4 this go around. We're feeling ourselves just a touch, so why not go see what we can get into? Okay, well, I'm making an assumption that you can buy scooters from that guy then. Oh. Oh. Well, it won't last, but we are currently tied for our best standing for the evening. Nope, we are officially the highest finish that we've ever had going to be in this game. And we've ended up with 5 eliminations, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I'm probably about to... Yeah, I'm about to set them off when I take this, but whatever, let's take it. There we go. Great. Oh, dip, okay. Oh, wow, I don't even know what that weapon was. That sucked. I've been killed by something called the deodorant applicator. You know what? We're finding our form. 7 eliminations. 8th place. Can't argue, can't argue too loudly about that. Alright, we'll do a quick observation here just while I'm trying to get onto Discord to see if anybody I know is online and might want to play, but my Discord doesn't want to play right for some reason. Okay. Oh, we'll go ahead and hit play again here, and we'll go ahead and load up the next one. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I really don't know. I'm trying to think of something else that might be fun to play tonight. Because I'm probably not going to play this for, for 2 or 3 hours necessarily. But I don't know what to play. If there's anybody in either of the chats right now, anything in particular y'all might want to see, might play some. No, we might play some Rocket League here in a little bit. That might be. Yeah, I think we'll probably switch over and play some Rocket League for a bit. I think that'll probably be the more fun thing, if I had to guess. Okay, apparently Discord was not frozen. It is in fact just that slow of an update. I don't know. I could pull the Switch out and hook it up to my capture card, find a Nintendo game to play. That might be fun too. All right. Well, just on the off chance that this is our last game of the evening, we're going to go to Springfield Square and we're going to say that we got all the map uncovered. So that'll be good at least. Can I make that? I can't make that building. All right, well. Well. Turn it somewhat better than normal. It wasn't, oh, jeez. Whatever, let's go. Ah, crap. Be nice, I don't have bullets. Oh my god, you were nice to me. What a wild thing. Sometimes if you ask for things politely, you will get them. The end result might be you are still shot in the face, but you will get them to some degree, so that's nice, I guess. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and switch over here. So we'll claim those awards there so we don't. All right. Oh, let me punch my computer monitor real fast. And hook up my controller here. Because God help me, I cannot play Rocket League on a whatever you call that thing. Mouse and keyboard. That's what I'm looking for. Mouse and keyboard. That's the weekend. There. update our info so that we're nice and legit and we show up in the category that we are supposed to. No, there it is. Well, I can't see my stream program. I'm going to assume that just means I need to tweak my settings here. Yep, that's what it was. No, turn off voice chat. Turn off voice chat. I've played Rocket League before. I'm aware about what chat means, about how chat goes. Okay. Okay. I think I made the computer big mad because Rocket League decided that, oh, it's in 4K now. It's not in 4K. No, go away. Okay, now everything is deciding to update and open at the same time. Okay. Now we're in business. All right. We'll do ooh. Yeah, you know, let's get into something we normally don't game mode we normally don't play for a little bit. We'll play this one for a little bit and then we'll play us a couple of regular games. All right, don't make too much fun of me. I also have not played this in a hot minute. Wow. Immediately it has gone as poorly as it possibly could have. I don't think I'm in the game mode that I thought I was, though. Well, no, because I have a limited boost. All right. I don't know that it makes any sense necessarily, but we shall take it. Yeah, I actually am confused because I thought that this was the one where the ball like auto tracked toward the uh or like auto whatever toward the goal, but it's clearly it's clearly not doing that. So I don't know what game mode I'm playing is what I'm saying. Oh, that happened fast. Scored a goal. How did I score a goal? Why did I score a goal? Doom, 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 doom. Oh, it's going that fast. I guess I probably should have realized. I'm so bad. Ah, well. Yeah, let's go back to the main menu. Let's pick a game mode that I'm actually aware of what we're doing. Oh god, that was from the last stream. Yeah, let's just. Oh, I picked Boomer Ball. That's okay. I must have been too far over when I thought I picked Heat Seeker. Oh well. Let's play some car hockey now. Also, quick general shout out to anybody that has stopped in or who may currently be here. Hi. Thanks for dropping by for a couple minutes of your evening. Do appreciate it. Come on now, don't take up to 2 minutes. Don't make us wait. Car hockey. Okay, well, while we're waiting on that here, I'm going to... Oh, no, not that. Eep. No. All right, let's get back in the game. Really wanted to give that a little more up. Well, darn. Shit. Oh, nice. Actually, I know what I should have done tonight, and I left it in the car, and I meant to get it earlier. I should have got my copy of Mario Kart 8, and we could have kept working on 3 stars. Oh, what a setup! Oh, well, that is all of my Rocket League luck for the day. Thanks for dropping by for a minute. It will not get any better. Uh? Don't know how we quite how we got out of that one, but well, still went better than what it looked like it was going to. Now all my luck is used up. I'll have no more Rocket League luck. See? If I had Rocket League luck, that would have been lined up just Okay. Okay. I suppose that I suppose we'll take that. I got juked. I juked myself. Ah. Didn't have enough uppies under that one. Ow. Oh, I ain't got no juice. Oh. I couldn't get there. What a bummer. Oh. Absolute tragedy. Uptake comments. Tragic. Ah, well. Well, note to self though. Um, don't run this in full screen mode because I can't get to literally anything that I need to get to. There. Geez, that's better. Would have liked to have clipped those couple things, but I couldn't get out of the program. Okay. Now that we've got a couple of other modes out of the way, oh, let's do some regular. Oh, thank you. Stretch break. My legs are tight. Oh, and apparently my spine needed to pop. That hurt. There we wrap this controller cord around my mic stand so it doesn't fall over. All right. Oh, I'm terribly out of position. Or am I in the best position? Someone with a better spot than I? Nope. Oh, what a save. Ah, Macho Sasquatcho. What a name. Macho Sasquatcho with that cleanup. All right, get some boost, stay in goal. Some more boost. Boost gathering wasted. Da, da, dun, da, da, dun, dun, da, da, dun, dun. I full on missed that. Didn't touch that ball a single solitary time. I was exploded. Shouldn't have worked, but you know, sometimes, you know, yeah, it's a good goal regardless. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, I hate that we're using up all our luck across 2 games, because Lord knows it's not going to happen again. But you know, yeah, 2 good games of Rocket League is better than 0 good games of Rocket League, I do suppose. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Daggone it. Yet again, geometry fails me. Daggone it. My only saving grace is I never guaranteed that the Rocket League would be good. I just said it would be Rocket League. Yeep. There we go. Oh, hey, nice. I will take I'll take a hat trick. That might be the oh, nice. That was pretty. It might be the best game of the night, and it might all be downhill from here, but gosh darn it, we got one. I ain't got no boost. Nice. Dang, we're all over 430. Do need to holler at a couple friends and see about getting some people together to getting some people together to sit down and play this sometime. A lot of things though. Need to get some people together to play this. Need to gotta get with a buddy of mine to play some of the whatever, I can't remember, the Battlefield 6 Battle Royale. Gotta make some time for that. Lord, I just restarted Red Dead Redemption 2 because I never finished it. I'm pretty sure I'm 2/3 of the way through Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. I haven't been back to that. Actually, I need to get back to that first, because if I can get through that one, then I'll have all of the Pixel Remasters done. And then I can debate moving on to 7, which I'm told is just an experience. Alright, well. Never mind me. I'm just actually learning how to fly in a straight line here. Oh, nice save. That's all yours. Get out of here. Gotta clear that. Just so we need some space. I was gonna say some space for the attack, but daggum, we are just... There we go. Got us a good solid counter attack right there. love to pump that up a little more, but oh, get on the ground, man. What are you doing? No, I was I was really banking on somebody being being near me. Clearly, I should have looked first. Bro, I'm here. I'm here. They're so fast. They're everywhere. Terrible time to have a face itch. Nice. If I could just play like that all the time, I have no patience when it's no patience when it comes to hitting this flipping ball. If I could just work that out, that maybe being patient would pan out for me more. See example of that. I might get a little more I might get a little more done. Trying to play this flipping game. All yours, Tabby. Oh. That was a stupid move. Nice. Good cleanup. All right, well, barring tragedy over 9 seconds, the 3 randos have taken down the actual coordinated team. Very nice game. All right. Let's see about getting in another one. Yep. Voice chat is in fact disabled. I'm not doing that. Okay, now here's my question though. Actually, if I just... Okay, no, just go straight to it. Okay. Oh, we did. Oh, we did all the onboarding for monetization and stuff today, and I never could find settings for it, so I was a little worried that it was just throwing down like random ads and stuff, and I didn't get a control on it. I don't know. I don't know how any of that really works. I don't want I don't want anybody to come in and have their experience messed up because I didn't know how something worked. Oh, well, that was bad. All right, well, for those that are here for the time being, welcome. Thanks for dropping in and spending a little part of your evening with us here. As always, we are playing some games to raise some money for the kids at our local Children's Miracle Network hospital through a little website called Extra Life. All links are down below. You can't miss those links like I missed that. Oh, like I decided to miss that ball for no reason. I'll tell you that. I bet your aim is much better than mine. Yeah, just you can pop down and check those out if you like. And you know, if you're just here to watch some video games, I appreciate you coming by and hanging out regardless. Ah, I rock back so far when I start that. Oh, I think it's my biggest problem trying to jump up and fly as I rear back too far and then have to correct, and it just throws me completely off what I'm supposed to be doing. That was just terrible flying. That was just bad control and aim and everything the entire way around. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you feel like learning a little bit more about what we're doing, you can check out those links down below. Anything that is raised goes directly to Extra Life. I don't touch that. So it's going straight where it's supposed to go, all that good stuff. Ooh. But again, if you just want some mediocre Rocket League play, I got you. Ow. I had the boost. Sorry, my guy or gal or you. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I do got to figure that out though. So, like trying to get a subscribe button and things like that has never been the point of what we've been trying to do here. But and we're not affiliates or anything like that anyway. But Twitch apparently now allows for non-affiliates to onboard and pick up and get a subscribe button and all that. So fun fact, we have a subscribe button, which is super fun. I am trying to figure out something though, because I always said that if we ever got a subscribe button, that it wasn't about, it wasn't about trying to make money, like for me or anything like that. But it would be nice, but I also want to give part of that back. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that. All right. So any mutterings or conversation right now is just spitballing. Because obviously, people have to use the button. I think we have to get affiliate before we can start getting like the payouts and things like that. But if we can get to that point, then I think I want to give X amount, like 100% of the first X amount that we would have got donated back to, oh boy, donated back to Extra Life, either through hours, or if for some reason we're not doing Extra Life at the time, through somebody who's raising money for the same hospital that we are, just because we're partial to it. And then glad you were there. And then maybe X amount after that or something. Like I don't know, like that is probably a very very long distance type of goal. In my head, I would want it to be the first like $500 that we raise would go toward would be donated back in, and then after that like a percentage would still be donated back in. But I don't know quite how I want to do that. More than likely that is something that is probably not going to happen for a long time anyway, unless a lot of people decide that they that they like what we're doing real fast. I don't know, what's a wild scenario that would only play out in your head? What's a wild scenario? Queso finds the stream and he's like, "Hey, this is a good cause. Y'all should go check this guy out." And then somebody makes a Wendy's joke. I think I don't really watch a lot of Queso, but I gather that's what would happen. And then people would come in and donate to Extra Life, and we would make a lot of money for the kids. That'd be cool. Don't know what I assisted on that. I don't think for a single solitary second that I did anything for that. Like, I'm fairly certain I did more than 0 on that. If anything, I helped the other team. Ah, so close. Ooh, nice goal. Very nice. But yeah, I'd like to work that out and figure something out on that. I think that'd be a decent way to maybe grow what we're doing a little bit. Raise some more money. Oh, that would have been so cool. I mean, the geometry probably didn't work because it never does. I ain't a mathematician. But you know, also we kind of have to stream a little bit more, which is not something that we've done a lot of the last little while. But you know, we've been busy, so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! We were all offense, no defense. What is... I think I do want to find one other thing to play here. I don't know. Ow. Well, tragedy. That was a pretty decent stretch of Rocket League, though, for not having played in quite a while. I think that went pretty well. All right. Claim our stuff real fast. All right. I'm gonna switch over here. Just a minute. Actually, you know what? This will be a good time for a quick little break. Because we've been streaming for a couple of hours here, looks like. So we'll take us a quick little break, Rooney, and then we'll hop back into it. I'm not sure what we'll do. We'll probably be really boring. I've been looking for an MMO to play because I got tired of Final Fantasy 14. Last expansion just so I started playing WoW. We might play some WoW. We'll see. Either way, go get you a snack, use the bathroom, get hydrated. Somebody followed us last time and said, hey, drink water. So I'm gonna go get some water, and we'll be right back in just a minute. All right, we got our water. Had a quick trip to the restroom. Update our game category here because we want to be let's see. Okay, that's updated. Yeah, I think all that's good. So let's hop back over here to our just chatting window for a moment. We'll get our third game of the evening queued up here. Okay, we'll go to the game window. We'll There it is. Okay. Okay. So for knowledge for this, I have played this before. I have never in my life been current on anything. And I've never bought any form of the game. So I am playing through Dragonflight. I think the expansion. Yeah, Dragonflight. I know nothing about the War Within. I do not have Midnight pre-ordered. None of that. I'm what you would call a casual. I don't have the time to sink into keeping current with it. I spent my 9 or 10 years doing that in Final Fantasy 14 and ain't got the time for it no more. So but I got a cool horse because events. So whee. My pet's dead. Well, that's tragic. Okay. Oh. Really? Oh, I thought I was gonna have another sneeze there. Oh, that one really hurt. Okay, so killing these things gets some, and closing portals gets more. So we're just going to try to close a bunch of portals. Yeah, portals are 10, so we're gonna. Oh, that's well. Yeah, I've been working through the story in this, and honestly, I don't know. I never got into World of Warcraft. Like I had friends that played it, but I never had the computer or anything to play it, so it was never something that I was like going to really put time into or anything like that. Oh, there it is. That's the one I wanted. Also made the dumb mistake of redoing my toolbar after living with it for the little bit of time that I've actually played and kept up with it. And it is really messing with me. Oh, maybe we'll... Actually, no, that was there. I remember. I really don't want that right there. I want that. We'll do that. Now, I know there's an appropriate rotation in here somewhere, but I can't be... Oh, I can't be bothered to figure it out right now. Click buttons, number get bigger. That's all I need to know for the time being. Y'all killed my bear. I am furious. Whee!
I will make time for you. So many books, so little time. We will find time.
Didn't I?
Send to the temple platforms. Please, meet us there when you are ready.
Race you, Dante.
I will strongly consider that.
Recruits.
Better get comfortable in that bubble, Eternus. I won't let you corrupt our bronze oath stone.
Whether I am here for a day or millennia, it matters not. I will ensure the rise of our Lord Murazond.
Never. Lord knows Dormu is counting on me.
That doesn't sound like a real thing. I have to say. Free some time walkers for some bubbles.
Hero, I require your assistance as well.
Letting people out of bubbles. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Whoops. Don't worry, we can replace those crystals. At least, I think
Well, it might have been a pretty decent thing to know before now, I think. So I'm definitely gonna try to find some time to. I'm gonna try to find some time to sit down with some friends and try to play some games. I feel like we could probably. I feel like we'd probably get downbeat to play some Rocket League sometime. That'd probably be fun.
So many books, so little. Do not worry, Ambassador Chronormu. Your friend is more than capable for this task.
What else?
I know they are. They were amazing in the past. Or was that the future? Or right now?
Eh,
Anyway.
who knows?
Oh.
There we go. Few more of these guys.
It's okay. Just use your staff on the shards instead.
Oh. That means I'm gonna have to go back to the other side because I didn't think about that. Nah, daggone it. Wasn't fast enough. Give her pets a quick. Oh, no, forgot about that part. Sure did. Alright, let's get this dude out of here. I am doing something, some sort of a key combination that is killing my sound, and I can't figure out what it is. I know it's driving me absolutely nuts. But that's all I know. Not what I wanted to do there. Well, as soon as we get to a safe spot, I'm going to double check my settings, because if there is a hotkey for that, I don't want it. All right. Options. Audio. Well, I got nothing for that. It seems to be working. I don't know what happened to my sound effects. Something happened to my sound effects. So I guess for right now we're just getting nice relaxing music. Hold on the downstream. Oh, wow. Yeah. Super sorry there. I've had this window covered up for a minute. I did not see you. Hi. Let's get into it. No, on Twitch too. Yes, I have 2 5-minute ice bath. Gotta try to make some time to do it, hopefully in the next week, because I don't want to forget about it. There should be 2 links in the description for Facebook fundraiser and directly through the Extra Life site. And now I've talked to you, so you don't have to cry. There. Fully caught up. Ah, I was hoping he'd drop something cool. Did not. Did not drop something cool. Still don't know what it has. Very nice. What has happened to my sound? I have. Neato. There it is. We figured out the sound effects. You know, it might be a little difficult, but I would try my. I feel like I would at least try. Yeah. Would that go well? I don't know, but you know, I think there would be some effort there. Oh, right. That's just a whole new weapon. There we go. Let's heal the pets real quick. Oh, fun fact. I was chittering about this earlier. I have no idea exactly when you got there. I found out that even if you're not an affiliate, I guess once you're so far along or whatever, you can in fact get a subscribe button.
Okay, everyone. Get ready.
So I doubt, I highly doubt it's going to be used very much. But the point is, we have a subscribe button now. I thought that was neat. I was trying to figure out the best way to
Oh, no, you don't.
the best way to utilize it. Yeah, on Twitch. I was trying to figure out the best way to utilize it because it's not going to be, more than likely we may never get to the point where it's been used enough to actually be used for how I want it to be used. But I think if we get to the point where we have X number, or if we get to the point where we can actually take the payouts, then I think we're going to try to donate 100% of the first whatever amount to Extra Life, and then after that, donate like a percentage of anything through the sub button to Extra Life, whether that's like to us or if it's to like somebody else who's fundraising for Children's Erlanger, something like that. I swear all this is marked as main quest, and I feel like it is just all over the road. Would not complain. I have. Um, I have thought about trying to take some time to make something out of them. I used to try to take the stream stuff and just like make some little clips out of them and kind of share them around and stuff. But I don't think I ever really put too much effort into it. I may try to a little bit more, just to kind of see what we can, what we can get going and what it may or may not help. Through the portal. That's what we need. More quests. We're in a hurry. More quests. What am I doing? Essence. Healed people. Do 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 do. I don't know how to use this on. Didn't come here to read. What is this nonsense? I'll take a look into that. I think the last couple times I did it, and the game I was playing was in full screen, so I couldn't just pull my mouse out of it. So I couldn't go hit the clip button. But a lot of times I think the last couple that I've actually made, I would just go in on Twitch and clip them and stuff, and then maybe tweak the clips a little bit, go from there. All right, are you injured? You're not injured. Onto the horse. Oh boy. I can't fly in here. I thought I could fly in here. I can't fly. Pretty cool. That is a little ways away from us there. Are you injured? You're too injured, I think. Very cool. Yeah, I do need to make more time to get more into them if I'm gonna. I think I've just gone back the direction I came from. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely like to push this a little bit more. Try to make a little more time for it and try to get some different stuff out and things like that. My main thing right now is I've mostly been working on different like work stuff. Still been trying to do some studying for that, all that like certification stuff and this, that, and the other. So a lot of times if I've had free time, it's gone toward that. I'm also currently steering our Sunday school class because the person who was teaching it was the old pastor. So trying to be a little more studious to kind of keep up with that a little bit better and come in a little more prepared, because I'm not much of a teacher, but you know, study enough, you can kind of get through it. True story. It's not. Oh. Yes, actually. Sell all of my junk. I can't say I expected to find a store, but I ain't gonna complain. I don't know how to get down. That's my biggest problem, is I'm a little dumb and I don't know how to get down. Yeah, I played a lot of Final Fantasy 14. Like, I've tried this forever ago and I could not get into it. And then I had a friend who wanted me to try to play Final Fantasy 14, downloaded the trial and played that primarily for 9 or 10 years. And then the oh boy, bad. Well, I figured out the quick way to get down, so that was fun. Yeah, current story just not super enticing. So I re-downloaded this and figured I'd give it a try, and honestly I've been enjoying it a lot more than I thought that I would. Now, does it inform me that I am a little, like, I feel like I should be able to find stairs here, and God help me, I just can't find them. Or a teleporter. That or a teleporter. I do have plans to. What is it? I was talking about this earlier. I restarted Red Dead Redemption 2. I was playing Final Fantasy 6, like 2/3 of the way through that, and haven't finished it yet. I was playing this. I need to pick up Dreamlight Valley again for a little bit. There's a bunch of stuff I haven't done in that, and I'd like to get a little more into it again. There's 3 or 4 different Zelda games that I haven't played. See, was it we've got copies of the Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, and 2 or 3 for the DS and stuff. We got the Switch Online. I think it's got a couple of the original ones that I've never played. I need to make time to do all of those. Brother, don't follow me, man. You are going to be more lost than when you started if you follow with me. Yeah, there's too much to play and too much to too much to play, too many other things to do to worry about playing through all of them. Still can't get into Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I still think they are not as good as people say that they are. That's my controversial take for the evening. I don't think that those two are as good as the older ones. Nope. You know, it was a whole separate portal. I just assumed it would be a separate portal, but that's on me. That's on me for thinking that. Look, I tried Breath of the Wild. I started it 3 or 4 times, like restarted to keep it simple, get a hold of the controls. No. Could not do it. No. No, agreed. Link to the Past is absolute top tier. A Link Between Worlds was also phenomenal. It's the same that was the one that was for the 3DS. It was the same map. But it had just enough changes and things that it was super interesting. This is frustrating. I feel I'm not this dumb. Like I should know how to get down off of this. Yeah, I did not like the time crunch of Majora's Mask. I always felt like I didn't have an appropriate amount of time to like figure stuff out. Like it was like you had to go and just run into the wall a few times to figure it out. It's what it felt like. Now I will say Ocarina of Time, my favorite Zelda. See, for me, it's Ocarina of Time and then Link to the Past. You know what? I'm going to do the one thing I haven't done. I'm going to go up this hill. Do chef. Y'all just up here selling crab with all this going on? Bananas. Yeah, I should have figured. You know, I think if we had realized that the blue tunic was just gonna take us to the water temple, I don't think anybody would have been jealous of it. Like if I talked, will you take me down? No. No, I have not assisted the resistance. I can't figure out how to flip to get down off of the platform. I'm trying real hard and it's not working. Wait, didn't I have a... Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. Did I not have... No, that was... Yeah, no, that was a whole different thing. Okay, you know what? probably just going to squash myself again, but I'm going to go over here. I'm going to jump off on this ledge. Then I'm going to heal if I need to. And then I'm just going to keep hopping off the ledges. Whee! Haha. Yeah, I think Link's Awakening though was like really the first one that was more like I think it was the first one that was like not like a big break from oh my god, where am I? Oh Jesus Christ, get away from me. Like that was the first one that was like coming like that was the first one for the Super Nintendo, so that was the one that was like like really away from the whole like original like hardcore figure it out on your own type stuff. Find ways to stay warm lest I freeze. Okay. If I'm about to get a pop-up that says you're freezing meter, there's a chance I'm going to scream about it. You get away from me. Stay away from me. Y'all got like 3 times my health. Not yet, but we haven't got a Switch 2 yet. Oh, baby Christmas. All right. Well, I guess we're doing this. Yeah, the plan when we get it is to get get the Switch 2 bundle that has it. We decided like before, like when it came out, that we were going to give it a solid year to, you know, let them work all the kinks out and make sure that everything was as square as it could be. You know, there are problems with the Joy-Cons that need to be fixed. Anybody watching on Twitch, I'm talking to somebody on Facebook. Sorry if this is a very one-sided conversation. But when we get around to getting it, we're gonna get the bundle that has the we're gonna get the bundle that has that. Get him, my bear. Was that you over there? I don't have the like the list up, so I can't see who is. I can't see names for who's in chat and who's not over there. I'm looking forward to it though. It looks like a lot of fun. Like I've heard people kind of universally say that it's, you know, that it's a lot more like, you know, Mario Kart 8 was still kind of the definitive one, but there were enough changes and whatnot to keep to keep it kind of fresh and stuff. So wait, I'm sorry, you can fly here? Wait, why can't I fly here? Oh, that's some absolute horse bunk. Kill nearby primalist and keep the location secure. Oh, got it. Well, I don't care for this. Ow. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Yep, that's the end. Yep, that's the end of me. Oh. I forgot that I had the button to... Yeah. Alright. Well... Honestly, I think I am just about tapped out for the evening. It is midnight my time. And I had plans on doing some reading tonight. My brother-in-law has been buying me, or one of my brother-in-laws has been buying me all of the Pokemon mangas. And I got off of reading them for a while, so now I'm trying to get caught back up. So I think I've got 13 to go until I'm full caught up. So I believe I'm going to go work on one of those for a little while here. Yeah, I'm not in the... Yeah, I can just sign out of there. All right. All right. Suggested, but know full well. Unless you're about to say a Bible, there is a very low chance that I am getting to any book that doesn't have the word Pokemon in the title for at least the next 3 months. Oh, I almost forgot too. Or Zelda. He also got me like a 7-book set of the Zelda manga. Oh, I think it's over here. Yeah, here it is. It's a lot more than 7. But it's like that one's only A Link to the Past. And then Ocarina of Time Part 1 and 2. And then Majora's Mask and the Phantom Hourglass and the Minish Cap and 4 Swords. and Oracle of Ages and Seasons. And they are super cool, and I need to make time to actually go through and read them, because I mean they're full on mangas. Like, so maybe I'll have some time to read here in the next little bit. But the plan is to get through all the Pokemon stuff first, and then go and read those. And then I'm way behind on Sword Art Online, so I want to finish those. But honestly, I think this year I found you might be interested in this. Like, Amazon has their app for book tracking. I immediately can't think of what it's called. Easy business. I immediately can't think of what it's called, but there's one non-Amazon one called Story Graphs, which is super cool, because it tells you the number of books you've logged total, how many you've logged for the year, and then it kind of gives you a little breakdown. This is probably not going to show it very well, but it gives you a little breakdown of kind of like the types of books that you mainly read. There's a whole stats page for like, you've read this many books over in this many pages, and this is the average amount of time that it takes you to read them, and here's the pace that you read them, because when you log it, you can log what day you started and what day you finished it. It'll log like the percentage of books you've read based on how many pages they have in fiction versus nonfiction and genres and all kinds of stuff. There's tons of graphs in it, and it's super, super cool. But according to this, I have read 24 books this year. I am fairly certain that all of them except for all of them this year except for 2 have been these Pokemon mangas. One of them was The Batman Who Laughs, which was really good, but super dark. And then I read The Wrecker from Clive Cussler, which was phenomenal. I'll pull it up and I'll send you the link to it. It's really neat. You just gotta remember to go in there and and log it. Like, I'll pull it up. The Pokemon books are small enough that I'll usually finish them in just one sitting, because they're not super big books. But on the some of the bigger books I've read, I will go and log it before I actually open it and start reading it, and I'll go ahead and log the date, and then and then when I get done, I'll make sure to log the end date and mark it read, because you can mark it currently reading, you can mark it you've read it. I think it's actually got a tag for did not finish. So if you started it and you're like, you know what, now you can just mark it do not finish or did not finish. So you've got a little tag on it. For the Twitch people, we're talking about Story Graph and logging books that you've read, which I'm sure is riveting fun when the game tag says World of Warcraft. I have not read that, no. Evidence that demands a verdict. No, I haven't. Honestly, I feel like most of the reading that I did, like growing up and stuff, was mostly like I mean, it was like all kinds of stuff in elementary school. I remember, like, I found Clive Cussler because my 6th grade reading teacher had a bunch of Clive Cussler books on his shelf, and he would let us pick a book and take it home to read. So I read a ton of Clive Cussler stuff that I got from him. Goosebumps, yes, I do remember that. I read a lot of Goosebumps. Some Tom Clancy. Maybe a couple from Stephen King, maybe. And then a lot of manga. If I remember, I think Lane said that it was either her or Garrett, one of the two. I think Garrett used to have all of those. Business, is that you? Not business. Yeah, if I remember right, I think it was Garrett that had all of those. Actually, while I'm sitting here, because I will forget about it if I don't. Let me go ahead and pull it up, and I'll hit the share button from in here so I can get it sent to you. Okay. I sent you the link to it. No problem. Right. And on that, it is 12:15. I really want to read a little bit, and I'm probably going to pass out in like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. And for anybody that's on Twitch, I'm talking to my sister on Facebook. So that's the one-sided conversation you've been hearing. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for popping in and hanging out. Sorry I didn't see your messages for like 20 minutes. Love you too. Quick shout out and thanks to anybody that poked in and said hey for a little bit. Spent a little bit of time with us. Appreciate you dropping by and hanging out. Also, quick shout out as well. But yeah, we actually had somebody follow the Twitch channel, not tonight. It was apparently like 3 weeks ago. I've not been on Twitch in a hot minute. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And same deal as always. We'll try to find some time to hop on here and and try to stream a little bit more when we've got the time to. In the interim though, we'll try to share some stuff out as we get it. Maybe we'll find some popular TikTok trends and then we'll replace them with extra life stuff. I did one with little cat that was getting down to some music earlier. It was fun. And yeah, that's all I got. So I'm gonna go ahead and click the end button now. So y'all have a good evening. Feel free to follow the Twitch channel if you like. Subscribe to the Twitch channel if you like. I can say that now. Make sure to go down and check out all of the links for anything Extra Life related. All that will be down there on Twitch and somewhere on Facebook. I don't remember where they put it in the description there. Yeah, check all that out. And whenever the next time we stream is, we'll see you when we see you. Take care.